Hi and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. If you are new and you like makeup, beauty, hair or hauls, then please consider subscribing. So for today's video I am going to be doing a review of some makeup. I have wanted to try it for the longest time and it's from DASIQUE. So these are a K-beauty brand. I absolutely love K-beauty. Yeah, I started to like it in my teens, to be quite honest with you. So it's been like, you know, over 20 years, but these look absolutely stunning. So I picked up an eyeshadow palette, a blush palette, and also one of the lip products as well. And the eyeshadow palette and the blush palette are from the Berry Smoothie range. I absolutely love this packaging. I'll show you more detail in a minute. And then the lip product is from the Cream de Rose Tint range. So I purchased these products myself from yesstyle, which is an app or a website that you can buy all sorts of K-beauty bits and pieces on. I think they do C-beauty and Japanese products as well. I might be wrong, but no, they do, because I bought some Japanese products. So yeah, and I think they possibly do some C-beauty bits as well. But it is an amazing website. Honestly, that one and Style Korean are definitely my go-to. So we're going to start off with eyes, and we're going into this palette here. So as I say, this is the Berry Smoothie palette, and just look at the packaging. Isn't it just beautiful? But when you open it up, it's even prettier. So look at this. And then we kind of have a little pocket here where we take the palette out. And this is the palette here. So we do have quite a few colours in here. They are quite small pans, but that's fine. Let's take the plastic off. But yeah, the colours are just really pretty. There were all different ones to choose from. I chose this because I don't normally pick up palettes like this. I normally go for kind of like darker colours, neutral tones. But I just really like the kind of the pastels in there. I thought they were really pretty. And the shimmers look really nice as well. Do excuse my voice. I have had the worst cold this weekend, which is actually why I didn't upload on Sunday. Because yeah, I kept losing my voice. So yeah, I sound a bit like Marge Simpson at the moment, but just ignore that. Okay, so eyes now primed. So I'm going to start off by going into my crease with this shade just here. It's a really pretty like mauve shade. Oh, it picks up beautifully on the brush. Yeah, that's really cute. Really nice colour. I absolutely love shades like this. I just want to say, I had a comment on one of my recent videos. It wasn't negative, but yeah, I just wanted to mention it. They said that I'm too close to the camera. Obviously, I'm assuming they mean not through the whole video, because I don't start like that. It's just when I'm doing like the actual makeup application. The reason for that is because I like to kind of be as real and honest as possible, so that you can actually see close up the products actually, you know, going onto my skin. Yeah, I think, you know, by now, like my sort of regular viewers know that I'm kind of very anti-filters and real and honest. But yeah, that's the reason I get up kind of this close, so that you can really see what I'm doing. I feel that I've also had comments, you know, from people saying that they like that I get, you know, close up to the camera. So yeah, it's just that I just wanted to clear that up, really, just to tell you why, basically. Yeah. That went on so easily, and such a beautiful colour as well. Really nice pigment to it, but I do need to blend the edge of that out. It looks a bit messy. So for that, I'm going to go into, I think I'm actually going to take this really cute lilac shade just at the top here. So I'm just going to tickle this around the edge of that shade there, just to blend it out a bit. And look at that, that has worked an absolute dream to blend out that shade. That's really nice. Oh, absolutely stunning. I love those shades together, really pretty. So on the outer part of my lid here, I'm actually going to go for this kind of purpley pink shade just here. I think it looks really nice. yeah, it picks up beautiful on the brush. I'm just curious to see kind of the contrast between this and the mauvey shade that I used above. So nice. I'm really impressed with this eyeshadow palette. I have to say it is beautiful. Okay, so let's try out a shimmer on the front part just here. I think I quite like the look of this one just here. So it's like a lilac shimmer one. They have kind of like, let me swatch these two for you so you can see. So that's the one that I'm going to use. So that's the lilac-y shimmer, and then next to it they have this one, which is more like a glitter. So looking at these two here. So if I swatch those two, all very pretty. So you can see this one's more of a shimmer and this one's like a glitter. I might go with that one over the top of that one, but we'll see. So starting off with the shimmery one, it actually picks up quite nicely on the brush. I've got a little hair there. I'll get that in a minute. That's so cute. Really pretty colour. It's kind of like a bit duochrome-y, I feel. It's like a purpley pinky sort of shade, but so beautiful. And the formula is almost like, you know, those kind of wet shimmers that you get? It's a bit like that, so it'd probably be quite nice with your finger actually. I might try that as well. We'll just lay this down with the brush and then I'll try it with my finger as well. Right, okay, so that's with the brush, and then I'm just going to take my finger, I'll pick a bit up and try that as well. Yeah, beautiful. Looks more purpley when it's done with my finger. I got a tiny bit of fallout there and I tried to wipe it off and it's smudged. So yeah, I'll sort that out in a minute. I love that. I think it is so pretty, really nice. I don't know if I want to put the glitter over the top. I don't know if it's going to be like a bit too much, because it's not really like the kind of look I'm going for. Yeah, no, I think I'm going to leave it as it is. I am going to go underneath though, and for that I'm going to take a bit of the mauve shade, I think, and pop that just on the underneath. Then what I'm going to do is take the brush that I used to apply this pinky purple and use that just to blend it out. Yeah, really nice. So that's the eyes now done. Next we'll go on with the blush. So this is the Berry Smoothie palette from DASIQUE. And it's very similar packaging to the eyeshadow palette. And this is the palette itself. How cute is this? Look at the little strawberry. So we've got kind of like a really pale pink just here. This really nice kind of, I would say, more light pink. A slightly kind of brighter pink. And then we have this mid to light pink, I would say. But then we've got these colours from the strawberry in there as well. So I think I might actually go for this one here, so the slightly brighter one. So I'll just use this fluffy angled brush and we'll just tap it. Oh, it's quite pigmented, look at that. That was only a few taps. Oh, it's so smooth, a really nice formula. It's like butter, like it literally just like, I don't know, velvety butter. But yeah, it's a really nice formula. Oh, what a beautiful shade as well. And it's really nice and buildable. You could do, you know, that kind of gradient ombre look where you have the lighter going into the darker. You could do that with this palette actually. And that would look really pretty. Oh, I love that. That is so pretty. And they're all matte shades, but yeah, it still looks really nice and healthy on my skin. Yeah, that's such a pretty shade. And then last but not least, we have the lip product. So this is a lip tint, I think. So I'm not really too sure what it's going to be like. But this is the packaging, which is, again, really quite lovely. And then this is the actual lip product itself. Beautiful packaging. It kind of reminds me of Huda, to be quite honest with you. But we have a look. We've got the doe foot just here with a gorgeous looking shade. So it's like that. It's quite kind of matte actually. Not what I was expecting at all, but a beautiful colour. So I just went ahead and lined my lips with this one here. This is an MUA one and this is in the shade Suntan. It's just a really nice kind of, it's a bit neutrally. Then we'll go on with this. I love the look of this. Not sure quite what to expect from it texture wise. I actually really love that. It's really nice. It feels really comfortable as well. Kind of feels like a really nice lip balm, if anything. It's not like drying, even though it's kind of got, I would say, more of a satin finish than a matte finish, because I said matte at the beginning. But yeah, it's more satiny. But yeah, it feels so comfortable. And I love the colour. I really do. It's one of those kind of like, yeah, they call it a lip tint. I don't think it's a lip stain because it didn't stain my hand. But yeah, it's kind of like, you know, when you just get that bit of a flush of colour. Yeah, which you do see in quite a few K-beauty looks, to be honest. So yeah, but I love that. I think that is so pretty. Okay, so here is the finished look, and yeah, I absolutely love this. Really pleased I got my hands on this makeup because, as I say, I've wanted to try it for so long. I think I first saw Robert Welch trying it out and I absolutely love him. Trust his opinions very much. And yeah, was dying to try it out for myself and so glad I did because it is stunning. Really nice. The eyeshadow palette blended beautifully. I'm really shocked actually at the shades that I used on the outer part of the lid. The one that I used in the crease and the one to blend that out went together absolutely perfectly. The shimmer is stunning. It's kind of like, it's a really nice shimmer because it's not too much, but it's not too less either, if you know what I mean. It's just the right amount of shimmer. But as I say, they do have some more glittery ones as well, so if you do want to build it up to be a bit stronger, then you can. Love the blush as well. Such a pretty colour. Really like this colour. But as I say, if you wanted to, you could kind of, with these two in particular, or even these ones, to be quite honest with you, you could get that kind of like ombre blush look with this as well quite easily. I may try that out on a short. This is stunning. Love this. Yeah, no, it's not transfer proof. I just thought I'd check. But yeah, I love the way it feels on the lip. It literally feels like I've got nothing on my lips at all, but it's quite opaque at the same time. Beautiful. I'm quite intrigued actually to see what the other shades are like in these. So yeah, sorry about my croaky voice in this video, but hopefully by next time that will have gone. So as always, I will link the products in the description box below for you, along with any discount codes as well. Other than that, I hope you enjoyed watching, and if you did, please give me a thumbs up and I'd really appreciate it. It means the absolute world to me. If you did enjoy watching this video and you would like to see more content from me in the future and you would like to subscribe to my channel, until then, thanks for watching. Bye!